There's Papa over there. Papa is the king Italian in our family now. His mother is the Italian ancestor in our family that taught us how to make cuccidatis. My dad's mother used to make these cookies every year. And Mom was the German in the family. She was my grandmother's protege. And so it used to be Nana and Mom and us 4 girls used to make cuccidatis every year. And it's those traditions such that for us to, not everybody even likes cuccidatis, but we have to make them every year. Including me. Mom doesn't like them. Dad loves them. My daughter loves them. Rebecca's kids love them.
We eat them all. The whole family.
Who likes? Raise your hand if you like cuccidatis.
Raise your hand if you like cuccidati.
A little bit. It's a little bit.
It's like a partial raise.
It's a partial raise.
Okay, so we're gonna make the dough.
We realize
to make the cuccidati.
the main ingredient.
We're gonna need 3 cups of flour.
And
Then we need 2 teaspoons
and I
of
don't
baking
necessarily
powder.
know that. I just know because the recipe says you put eggs in it, not
Because
yeah. Well, but if you don't put eggs in it, like you find some, they become like charcoal cookies. Not.
Right in the back of my.
So it's kind of neat to know that.
And half a cup of Crisco.
Which I have already.
Oh, you did it? I did. And it turned out really good. They got it. They love it. Are you talking about? I took pictures up in Bend in the forest. Oh, yeah. Daryl and Margaret. And they were so. Oh.
And half a cup of sugar.
No.
We're fillers.
Cut first, and if you've got a funny, funky end, then don't do it every time.
Really?
No. They're not that pretty. That's kind of just a.
All right.
You need to.
Okay. Well, we have another cutter.
I'm going to start this going while I go get my water. Just get these dry ingredients start blending together. I'm going to go get a cup of chilled water.
No, you don't. Good. I'm glad. Is it pretty easy for you to do?
It was. But it was a lot of fun to do. Michael helped me. He got in on it at the end.
Okay, so I have a cup of water here. I'm going to take out 3 tablespoons of water.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's wait till we get to 3. We're not going to go for 3. We're done.
They're done. And I want to make sure they just came today, and so I
Here, I'll just slowly start adding the water.
He gave us that word.
Anyway, it was really fun. It was neat to see. He was so proud of what he does. It's so articulate and so.
It's time to but it was just really neat to see him. They make it so easy. You know, really.
Right. How much time 5 days ago? Like it was so quick.
And now I might possibly add some more water.
Yes.
It just depends on how this all mixes together and see how much.
More than that.
How it feels. Right.
And how close were you to him?
And we were in Charleston.
I did like a
So we were, you know, it was
and I
probably
just
like
then I could change it anyway.
30-minute drive because I had like 2 Air Force Base.
Vicky, how would you describe the texture, the way the dough should feel?
It's just like pie crust dough. So you want it to be soft and pliable.
No friends.
Moist but not gooey. And you don't want to overwork it like pie crust.
Feels good. We'll see. We're gonna go ask the expert and see what she thinks.
Where do we put them?
She knows best.
A long time.
Set it down and try to help.
Oh, good.
We're going to start. We're starting with our dough, and we've taken a ball that's been made, and we've cut it in half. And this is my half right here. So we have a lightly floured board, and we just begin to roll. And we roll it out to probably anything like a square or rectangle. This takes a fair amount of time. And as you roll, after a few times, you want to flip it over and add a little more flour, which I'm running out of that.
There's a bunch right here.
Oh, thanks, Gregory. And then you flip it over and you continue rolling. And you just do that over and over again. Okay, perfect. Now, it's been a little while, so I'm going to flip it over and again add more flour.
So are you saying there's steam coming out of this?
No, coming out of the
and keep on rolling. When you are trying to achieve a square or a rectangle, and you've got an uneven corner, if you will, the idea is to go in a circular motion, go this way, and it kind of takes the corner out. That is, it creates more of a corner. So now we're going to make strips. And they should be in the neighborhood of maybe 3 inches wide.
Let's go looking at between 3 and 4.
He likes it.
3 to 4,
Between 3 and 4.
between 3 and 4, maybe even 3.5. But
Yeah.
somewhere around that. So this is
It's all huge. It's a huge.
this is our first strip.
About some of the stuff that I saw during the war.
Okay, we've got dough to roll, guys.
Now, as I get to this last one, it's rather big. So I'm going to get one more strip out of it. I'm going to go with this, and then I'll have this little leftover.
Doing is the first step in the recipe. You grind up all these ingredients, and I use a meat grinder actually. So the figs, the raisins, the roasted almonds, citron, orange peels, all get ground up through the meat grinder.
Training a little bit more about figs because
What I
you
didn't
can't
say.
just go and buy any kind of
No,
fig.
they have to be the dried
Greek figs.
Greek figs. And then after that's all ground up, you add the cinnamon, nutmeg, sherry, and sugar. Make sure the sherry is not cream sugar. You just want regular dry sugar. You put that in there, mix it up, put your hands in that mixture and just mix it up. And then refrigerate it. And it can sit for days before you actually use it.
Eat them back.
Emma's starting to fill the cuccidati, and this is always a little hard to figure how much you want to put in here, but the idea is to put enough so that the dough will fit around it when it's rolled. So she's doing great, and once it's filled, then we're going to roll them, and you'll see that in just a minute.
That's right.
That's my worst one.
Keep right on.
She is in spots. I think the spots there are in
A little intimidated.
We want to anyway, in the morning.
Hold on, baby.
Okay, so that will be good to roll?
I give it a try.
Okay.
Of course, you want to. Actually, Julia's starting to roll now, and it looks like it's rolling together really nicely. The seam is going to close shut, and you will see no fig underneath the roll. Which roll it this way. You see, that's the way it should look. Okay.
Holding. You need some holding.
We do need to know, sweetheart.
When we cut them at an angle, and they should be about a 2 by size, so that they're not too large and not too small.
You got way too much flour on this board.
Right, they're full of water. Come in. What do you need?
In the hot dogs.
But maybe
Al dente,
But we're excited. Are they supposed to be al dente?
Al dente.
I like that al dente.
Al dente.
You know what?
Okay, so the oven's set at 350, and the cookies, depending on the cookie sheets, can cook at different times, so you just kind of have to watch them. These we're checking at 21 minutes to make sure they're done, and you know they're done because when you lift them up, they're just a little bit lightly golden brown on the bottom.
Those aren't quite ready, are they?
They're a little golden brown on the top, so, and they don't feel doughy anymore. They feel nice and firm, so I think these are done.
Or feel
To
doughy.
pick up something for you?
Now, do we have 3 to
I mean, the ties are fine, as you can see.
Do you have 3?
Almost.
You're in between here. I guess they could.
And so it's just a joyful time for us to spend time together as a family.